What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with another F1 2017 career mode. We are still in the Haas F1 team, and today we are at Spielberg at the Red Bull Ring for the Austrian Grand Prix. Hey Bad Boy Racing, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey Jacqueline Hyde, welcome to the stream. So getting into the laptop, as you can see in the left hand side of your screens, mixed conditions on track is the forecast for today. So we might have rain presence throughout the weekend. In the research and development we climbed to 3rd place in general. And yeah, we are in our 3rd power unit. I'm going to go back to the first one for practice, but then I'll go back to the 3rd one for qualifying and the race itself. By the way, I would like to keep the control electronics in the 3rd one. Hey Dabu, welcome to the stream. In terms of the trophy room, we have won 3 races so far. We got 6th in Azerbaijan, the first time, no, actually not the first time. In all the street circuits, we've only finished 6th. We finished 6th at Monaco and at Azerbaijan. So yeah, interesting. I think we won at Austria last season, so hopefully we can repeat the success we had. So let's just dive right into the practice session, shall we? Well, looks like Crofty didn't want to do the track introduction today. Who was the better rookie? I mean, if you go to results, Stroll is the better one, because, well, he got a podium. But in terms of skill, I think Van Dorn is better. So session info, and it's checking it down right out there at the moment. Let's see the forecasts.
We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
I think I can do... I'll try... No one's ever stopped in bowling game. Okay, let's load our setup. So let me see, what do we have here? Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to do the track acclimatization program. And I don't think I'll be doing any other. Yeah, let's just get out onto the track. It's just because this is an easy one to complete, and then I don't get ruined tires on to Q or practice 2 in this case. That was a bit chaotic of an exit of that last corner. Ah, come on. I tried to still get purple there, but whatever. Oh, that was quite slow on the apex. Yeah, for me to be running a dry setup in these conditions, I think I can still pull off. Nah, I'm still doing greens. Ah, really? That was a green one? Oh my god, that was completely missed. Wow, really? What? I got purple there last time, I think. I'm just... Okay. You lose... Oh. Well, yeah, Singapore is quite unforgiving, ain't it? God damn. I like Singapore, to be honest. I liked a lot of the old layout. Not the old layout, the old Singapore sling. I loved it, but whatever. Turn! Oh. I don't think I'll be able to get a purple result around here. Yep.
That's looking good.
Well, at least we got green though. But yeah, I'll just skip to practice 2 then. This is just a waste of time.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here.
Yeah, he trained for the entire session. Grosjean got first position there though. So yeah, we have quite a good car today. So 420 resource points. Yeah, it was hard. It was just like the chicane at Canada, the last one. You need to hit the curbs at the right angle. Otherwise you'll just go into the wall. No, it's just that I was running a dry setup. That's why I was struggling so much. So yeah, let's do this one again.
Okay, the track is green
Oh.
right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way
I
around.
didn't want to drive out, but whatever. I quite like racing in the wet, but yeah, it's tricky sometimes. Depends on your setup. If you have a stable car, you can do a lot. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry for being late today, later than usual. It's just that I had the worst commute ever home. So I was going home and I need to take the subway, then the boat, and then a bus to get home. So I get to the subway station, and I have to take the train at the yellow line and then switch to the blue line. But yeah, when I arrived to the station, it was closed off because either someone either fell into the tracks or committed suicide or had an heart attack or something, because there was ambulances all over the place. And yeah, it was closed off, no one could enter the station. So I had to take a bus, but of course, rush hour in Lisbon. Rush hour in the capital of a country is, yeah, is as chaotic as you might expect, so it took a long time for me to get, not even to where I needed, just to the spot where I could go to the blue line, because of course subway would be much quicker than any traffic. So yeah, then I finally got to the subway. Fortunately, it was okay. The incident only affected the yellow line. But, man, I'm doing really poorly. But, yeah, I had already lost like 30 minutes. Is it because of the lean mix? Should I be on standard doing this lap? Looks like I maybe should.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
I usually get out of work at 6 p.m. and I get to the boat at 6:20, 6:30. This time I only was able to get the 6:40 boat, so... Damn, why am I so slow around here? That was right on it. If I didn't have such a great couple last corners, I wouldn't be able to get it done. Whatever. So let's go to the tire management program. Let's go for the flying lap. Maybe it's because I have 6 rear wing, I don't really know. This is the setup I used in my league race, so... Oh my god. Hey Gergo, welcome to the stream, man. Hey Cal, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Damn, we are smashing the Delta. And my tires as well. Let me try that corner again. Okay, last corner, or second to last wow. Just smashed the tires, okay. Huh, that's interesting.
Pace is good, and tyre wear was okay on the last lap.
No, it was not okay. I only settled for purple. So, yeah. Okay, let's see now how this goes. Nah, come on, yeah, I pushed on that last corner. Shouldn't have done that. Come on, what am I doing that wrong?
Practice program over. That's all.
Okay, let me jump to the garage. Maybe I have too low front wing. Let's see. Now get out of there.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:7.1.
No, yeah, maybe it's that. So, okay. Next up is the fuel saving program. So let's get right out on the track. Just trying to complete these as quickly as I can possibly do. Why was I not lifting the throttle? But whatever. We have a huge advantage on the Delta. I can still gain lots of fuel elsewhere. And yep. Still leading the timesheets. I haven't beat Vettel, who was on the Ultra Softs. That's interesting. Okay, so team objectives. Yeah, most of them done. Hey F1 gamer, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, you speak German? Well, I'm Portuguese, but yeah, for the live stream I speak in English.
Let's prepare ourselves.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed the live stream. I should have done that in fourth. I was just experimenting. Whatever. Yeah, the first sector is still in the green, so that was fast for sure. Probably should have gone down to second gear for the hairpin, but still third gear did the trick. Only now noticed the green target is third place, so I'm supposed to get first. Oh my god, why didn't I go right away to fifth? I'm bottling it. Okay, then. Where am I from? God damn it, I'm slow today. I'm from Portugal. I'm Portuguese. So yeah, that was done as well. Don't really care about the track limits in these sessions. I just want to get them done as quickly as possible so I can get onto the real qualifying and the race. So let's go to the race strategy program. So let's do another 3 laps around the Red Bull ring.
Roman's in P4 at the moment.
But yeah, even with 6 rear wing, my power unit advantage allows me to still get away with it. Yes, I do. The only assist I use is the racing line. I can show you. The only assist I use is the racing line, and the race settings I race against 103 AI. I still don't know. Oh, that's Verstappen. I'm closing in on Verstappen. He pulls away on the straights. He's probably using rich mix. I'm only on standard. Well, I have no idea what you said there, so...
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I'm just driving like an idiot. Okay.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That's not what I wanted to do, god damn it. Hey Logan, welcome to the stream. Hey Viva España, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, that was... I got the purple result. So let's go back to the garage. One thing I will do, I'll get the ride height 5.5. because I noticed in the last corner the car starts to understeer, so maybe with the tire wear and the heavy fuel load it would be good to probably just go to 5.5 since I already have a 4.6 with 11 ballast. What time is it here in Portugal? It's probably the same, right? I have the same time as London, so it's currently 8:22 p.m. here in Portugal. Yeah, I think that's it, right? So I just need to switch back to my qualifying and race power unit. No expectations of rain in the upcoming sessions. So yeah, let's just advance to the qualifying session then.
All the cars are now over the line. Your top three again are a Haas, Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Okay, so let's advance. Let's go back to our motorhome. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable today. Give me a second. Don't really know why that is, in all honesty. But yeah, so getting the remaining points. Yes, this was my first win last season. In Germany, yeah, you guys are only 1 hour later than here in Portugal. 679 points is our currently sum. Now let's listen to Emma Jenkins.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
And we have the target of qualifying in 7th and beating our rival Sebastian Vettel. So yeah, I think this is it. I think we are all set. So let's just go into the qualifying session, shall we? So let's just let Crofty take it away with the introduction of the qualifying session.
Thanks for joining us on this Saturday afternoon, where qualifying is about to start here in Austria. So sit back and enjoy the afternoon session. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximizing top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
Hey, okay then, F1 gamer, have a good night, man. Hopefully see you in another live stream. Have a good night.
So try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tires.
So I'm going to get as low on the fuel load as I can. Let's go for the ultra softs, yes. And let's get out on track, shall we? I'm going to start on the super softs. I'm planning to basically do what I did at Canada. Go for a one-stopper. You lose quite a bit of time in the pit stops around here, so I think I can go for super soft softs. Hey, see you later, man. Well, I can't start on softs unless I don't go through to Q3. But if that's the case, then I can probably start on super softs. Oh, no, never mind. I got confused. I thought you were telling me to start on softs, then go to the ultra softs. But yeah, I can't start on the softs unless I miss out the top 10. Okay, let's go. I'm going to be on Rich Mix. I could probably even get away with... What was I going to say? I could probably get away with standard mix, but let's not push our luck. Hey Richard, welcome to the stream, man. Upping the difficulty? I can do that. It's just... I know, like, I'm fast in these tracks, and I have the best aerodynamic and best power unit car. So that's probably why I'm, like, dominating. But in the upcoming races, I think it will be much tighter between me and the AI, because upcoming are some tracks where I'm not really good at. You know, especially like Singapore, Malaysia, Japan. I'm not really good at those. Did I just do a lap? Yeah, I just did a lap. I crossed the line while looking at the chat, so yeah. But yeah, I can up the difficulty after this race. I can go up to 105. I think I can only make it after the race, this race though. Yeah, Grosjean is in pole so far. Wasn't really pushing for that lap. Who's that behind? That's a Red Bull. You know what? It would be cool. It would be cool for me to find like a Sauber or a McLaren Honda, and to just give them slipstream, and try to make them go through to Q2 or through to Q2. Yeah, I think it should be called the Hypersofts, you know? Just because it looks the coolest. I know Mega, or delete the waistline, and I'll pray for your least favorite. What's the fourth corner? Nah, not really. Yet. But yeah, delete the racing line and pray for your least... What's the fourth? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I can't really make out where is the braking zone for that. The left-hander. Yeah, I got it. Because there's like a little bit... I don't know who that is, but I can't call it a building, can I? It's not a building, but that's some sort of man-made thing that's there. But that's too late for a braking zone into that corner. So I can try it out without the racing line. But yeah, let's go and just fast forward until the next. I just realized the driver has his hands on his lap. What do you mean? Oh, on his lap. Okay, I got it. Yeah, when they are in the pits, they just rest their arms. So, let's see who got knocked out in Q1. So, Verline, Ericsson, Van Dorn, Alonso, and Palmer. So, just the usual guys. So, let's get through to Q2.
hope you brought something to
Well,
read today. There's an issue in the fuel system. We don't think it's anything terminal, but it is going to take some time to investigate and repair.
well, I actually just bought the newest issue of Top Gear, the British version of Top Gear. I don't buy the Portuguese one. Not because I dislike it, but just I would rather read it in English. So, what do I want to do? I want to go to the Super Softs. I want... Yeah, I'll skip it. Let me... I'm just changing stuff. That's that as well. I guess that's it as well.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
No, not the Grand Tour. The magazine, Top Gear. I bought the magazine. I was referencing Jeff telling me, hope you got something to read. What do I want? Do I have to change anything else? I don't think so. So let's just hit fast forward. No problem. So yeah, it's time. Let's get out to the track. We'll have a clean track ahead. So hey Alex, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, yeah, that's not nice. Yeah, Bruno Senna career mode. Well, let's try to change history, right? Let's make Bruno Senna an actual good driver. How was I able to cut that corner that deeply without getting my car launched? That's the... oh my god, that's the pressing matter at the moment. Okay, the car was not as stable as I hoped in the second to last corner. Doing it in 7th gear and settled the car quite a bit. Hey Gonzalo, welcome to the stream, man. Hey Mr. Azoli, welcome to the stream, man.
You've dropped down to P2.
Yeah, if you don't know, the only assist I use is the racing line, and I'm racing against 103 AI, even though I will bump it up to 4 or 5, 105 maybe. because I already have the best car. I didn't really want to bring Haas to be the best car, but it has, well, it isn't really the best car. The chassis is really bad, but I'm the best in terms of aerodynamics and the best in terms of power units. So yeah, I'm quite strong. I wanted to get the championship done last year and move teams in, well, I mean last season, but I couldn't get it done, so I need another try at Haas. So yeah, in this season, whichever I win or not the championship, I will still change teams. The thing is, don't get, well, back in the day, I think it was a much more common practice, you know? Like, if you borrowed your game to someone else, then you would need to buy the license to play the game online, you know? There was a way to keep making money off the game. For example, if I didn't want the game anymore, but I activated the key for you to play online. Am I playing? Yes, I'm playing with a manual gearbox. I play with every assist off. I can show you. Every assist is off, apart from the racing line. So yeah, I had pole for a couple of seconds, but I guess Grosjean... No, he's currently 7th. Oh, Hamilton improved this lap and beat me by only 39 thousandths of a second, which is quite close. I'm going to be starting the race on the super softs. And yeah, Romain Grosjean down in P8. Wow, that was unexpected, to say the least. But yeah, we get through to Q3 and we are going to start on those super softs as Lance Stroll, Daniel Kvyat, Felipe Massa, Carlos Sainz and Nico Hülkenberg got knocked out in Q2. Hey Homer, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, you are indeed the Season 1 champ. We were teammates back in Season 1, then you pulled off a Rosberg and retired. So, yeah. Well, Hamilton was on Ultra Softs compared to my Super Softs. So, yeah. Okay, Grosjean 8 tenths off the pace on Ultra Soft, so that's weird. But yeah, let's keep moving on. Let's go into the third practice session. Let's try to get pole position. I'm guessing we'll be able to, probably, right? But yeah, so I want to change the tire set to the Q3 recommended tire set. So a brand new set of ultra soft tires are fitted into the car. And let's go out. I probably should be only leaving the pit lane at the end, because at the end the lap times get a bit quicker. That's, for example, how I almost got pole at the COR race in Silverstone. It was because that was a really late lap. It's like to simulate the track temperature rising and the track itself getting more rubber, something like that. Sorry. So yeah, let's keep it on limits for the time being. I don't want to ruin the power unit just yet, nor the gearbox. Hey, 22 people in the stream. Yeah, that's quite high of a number for me, so thanks for you all for joining. Hope you enjoy the live stream. Yeah, just going now to max mix. So hey, Mr. Azoli, thanks for the subscription, pal. Glad you are enjoying the live stream and hope you keep enjoying it, as we just started our flying lap here in Q3, the top 10 shootouts for the Austrian Grand Prix. That was quite early shift. but whatever. A bit of a lockup. Woohoo! The car tried to kill me there.
You're nearly out of fuel.
I should have gone through third gear earlier. This isn't my best lap. I can feel it. Hey Mastino, welcome to the stream, man. Can I do another lap? Yeah, worst exit out of turn 1, but whatever. I don't think I'll be able to complete a lap, but what the hell. I'm not going to be racing with these tires anyway, or at least with these specific sets, so...
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, it died right after the line! Yeah, just got 0 right after the line. Well, at least we can now take advantage of the beautiful scenery.
Roman's currently P2.
Yep, that's a nice countryside we have as the backdrop. Hey DRS, can you go over 70 kPa? Can you reach 80 now? Come on, it's a downhill. Hey, we got it. Can we get to 90? 100 now? It's a little bit of an uphill, but then we go downhill again. Come on, you can do it. Hey, actually almost 120. Online mix as well. Hopefully I don't want to ruin anyone's lap, so yeah, I'm just trying to take advantage of the downhills now in this last sector. Come on. Oh, that's a little bit of a bank. I'll try to... I think it's higher on the left-hand side, so I'll avoid it a little bit. Hey, gaining some momentum now. Oh, well, yeah. I was braking too much. Whatever. Okay, so in provisorily pole position at the moment. So that's always nice. Yeah, right? I don't know if it actually saved the engine, because I was still like, I went full throttle through the entire lap, you know? I don't know if that saves the engine or not. Probably was, because I was that slow. I don't know if it was just pushing the engine, you know? Just trying to get it. Probably not explaining myself correctly, but that's what I get for not having English as my native language. So let's fast forward a bit through the last 5 minutes. Yeah, right? Okay, so
Qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are a Haas, Grosjean and Sebastian Vettel. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Goddamn, can Vettel get the hell behind of us? Come on! Mercedes have a better engine. They have worse aerodynamics, but they have better engines. Come on! But yeah, Vettel in third place, then Bottas and Hamilton and Kimi Räikkönen. Then both Red Bulls actually, surprisingly, managed to get in front of both Force Indias, as Esteban Ocon is just fresh out of a podium in... I think he got a podium, right? At Baku. So, yeah, let's just go for the start of the race, as we got another front row lockout for the Haas F1 team. This is only the second time this has happened this season, and of course only the second time ever this happened in general. But yeah, completing the target, so getting the resource points, and 801 points is what we currently have. We beat Vettel, so we are currently leading the rivalry. Everyone loves me, smash the target, beat Grosjean. Now let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the race.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
So, finish the race in 7th place or higher, and of course beat my rival, Sebastian Vettel. So let's get out of our motorhome, get into our race suit, into our car, and let's go for the start of the Austrian Grand Prix. Hey Payesh, welcome for the stream.
What a beautiful
Yeah.
backdrop to a... So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. It's Haas in pole position then, with Roman Grosjean alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Bottas, Lewis Hamilton and Räikkönen, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Ocon and Sergio Perez, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Felipe Massa and Kvyat, Stroll, Palmer, Fernando Alonso and Stoffel van Dorn, Ericsson and Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Yeah, Payesh, I know, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man, but yeah, I just got a very awful trip back home from work, so... As you can see, I'm racing against 103 AI, but I have basically the best car on the grid. Only the chassis is bad, so... Yeah. Race strategy? I don't want to do that. I would rather much enjoy doing that. Basically the same as Canada. So yeah, let's start the race. As we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. We're trying to control the wheel spin. Looks like we got a very good start. And I think Bottas is dropping down. He's side by side with Räikkönen. Is Räikkönen spinning? No. He just said to avoid the Mercedes. Hey, the football man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm going to improve it to 105 for Silverstone. It's just that I think I'm quite fast in these tracks. It's just that when I get to the second half of the season, I'm not very good at those tracks. For example, Hungary, I'm not very good at. But yeah, I'm going to improve it to 105 for the next live stream.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
But yeah, me, Grosjean and Vettel have already pulled off quite a gap to the cars behind. Now you can see I started on super soft, so I'm pulling away from the guys like 1 second per lap. So yeah, it's fair to say that I need to bump up the difficulty, even though it's quite high. I already have one of the best cars, so if not the best. It has the best aerodynamics slightly, but for quite a margin I have the best power unit. So I think it's fair now for me to bump up the difficulty. What I'm afraid of is that when I switch teams, Haas will be a pain in the ass. They'll just pull away every single race. You know, that's what I'm afraid of. Hey RJW, welcome to the stream. By the way guys, I updated the Discord server link. I think it's like forever now, so if you guys check the description, and if you ever want to hang out, I have a Discord server you guys can join. The link is down in the description. Hopefully the link works now, because the last one expired. I think I set this one to never expire, so yeah, speaking a bit too, well, not really too much, but I'm speaking a bit. That's why Grosjean was able to close in a bit. Yeah, Julian just didn't have the pace really, most of times. Well, I bottled it. God damn it. Oh, Massa is already going defensive. Okay, whatever. I just pulled off. Now I'm going to get Massa. Come on, you have a Mercedes power unit. Can't you? Really? You can't out-drag Carlos Sainz, even with slower exits. Oh, Ocon and Perez. Oh, both Force Indias already got past Max Verstappen. And they are battling each other. I don't have DRS, Verstappen has, and I'm... Come on, whoa. Looks like Perez locked up. Got overtaken by me, by Ocon. So another chapter in the Ocon-Perez battle.
Roman's the fastest man on the track right now.
Yeah, this car is not as good as the online equal cars, and I'm using the same setup as I used in the COR League race. So yeah. Oh, you are going to miss the only action I'll have so far in the race? Because I'm going back through the grid, I hope. But yeah. Well, yeah, that was a good drive from him then. But yeah, hopefully see you later, Jackal. But yeah, the oversteer will get better over time. The car will get lighter, I won't have as much fuel weight.
Gap to car in front is 3.4 seconds.
What happened? I spun out. At the exit of turn 4, I spun. So I think I rejoined the track at 11th place. I overtook Massa, Ocon, Perez and Verstappen, which brings me up to 7th. So I'm now chasing the leaders. Bottas is trailing Hamilton at the moment. Or at least he's trailing either Hamilton or Raikkonen. Well, to be honest, by the time I reach the stop for softs, I won't need to go to 5 front wing anymore. So yeah. The worrying thing is I'm losing quite a bit of fuel per lap even on standard. I was hoping to have a comfortable, boring race, but well, looks like it was just not meant to be, right? At least we are closing in on the cars ahead, which is nice. No man, I'm going for a one-stopper from softs, from super softs to softs, because you lose quite a bit of time. Height isn't that high. I have a bit more than what I'm supposed to because I spun, but other than that, like, it just depends on the throttle application on the exit of the corners. That's just that. There are some quite slow corners for which the exits are quite important traction zones, but other than that,
The gap to teammate
Went a little bit too deep on the corner, probably because of the low front end grip. At least I can gain quite a bit of fuel whenever I go lean mix on DRS. Grosjean is still leading. He's actually pulled off a couple of car lengths on Vettel. Who's the best pilot of the grid? I would probably say Alonso. I think that's my answer, at least. Don't you start weaving. Oh, Bottas got DRS? Or neither of us got DRS. It happens sometimes whenever we are going too close through the detection zone. Neither of us gets DRS, which is a bit odd, but whatever. Oh my god, don't do it again. Okay, so Ricciardo actually maintained P5 off of the line. Well, it depends of when he wins one more World Drivers title, right? If he wins it only when he's 40, he'll probably retire right after that, but if he wins it next year, he still has quite a good amount of years in him. Oh, stepped on the throttle a bit too soon. Should have left the car roll a bit more. Why am I doing this in 5th? But yeah, coming up, I can see, yeah, the top 4 are quite bunched up. Ricciardo, I mean the top 5. Yeah, Ricciardo is still keeping up with the cars in front, which is nice. What? Why does Renault... Well, it wasn't ever really a good relationship after Red Bull stopped winning, to be honest. Red Bull kept blaming Renault for their lack of results, especially 2014. Well, of course a part of that is Renault, because if they had a Mercedes or a Ferrari power units, they would be probably faster than a Mercedes. But yeah, I think they are going with Aston Martin. I don't know when, but Oh. But yeah, I don't know when are they going for Aston Martin? Is it 2021? Oh, okay, it's 2021. So until then, what are they on? What are they on until then? Because they went with Honda for Toro Rosso. They are giving a couple of chances to this Japanese squad. So if it turns out well with Toro Rosso, Red Bull might be on the powered until 2021. Oh, okay. There's a freaking mosquito. Since I started the live stream, there's a freaking mosquito all around me. As Grosjean is the first of the leaders to go for a trip down pit lane.
1.6 seconds.
So Vettel is now down to P3, so who the hell is leading? I swear to God. Well, Grosjean still came out of the pits in 7th place, ahead of the Force Indias. So he has quite a bit of clean air on him, so he's going to pull off the undercuts. For sure. I think it's Hamilton. Yes, it's Hamilton who got the lead of Grosjean. So then we have Raikkonen. Yeah, Raikkonen is now the race leader. Then we have Vettel, Ricciardo and me. Then Bottas in P5, Grosjean P6. As I'm hoping he undercuts Hamilton. Why did I go down to 4th gear? What? Give me a second, guys. Yeah. Oh, Vettel going to the pits. Actually, he almost had a collision with Ricciardo. Hey Payesh, have a good night, man. Glad you enjoyed at least the bit you were here for. I know it's quite late in India, but yeah, man. In the weekend we'll have plenty of content to enjoy at proper hours for you. But yeah, man. Have a good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Bottas overtook Ricciardo as well, only now I notice. By the way, let me see. Grosjean now got the fastest lap, and he's on the super softs, and he got himself out of the pits. Well, after the round of pit stops, he's in the net lead of the race, I think. Then, yeah, Hamilton, then Vettel, who got stuck behind Ocon, I'm guessing. So, yeah. Grosjean with another fastest lap. So, he's pulling away from Hamilton. Despite he has the super softs fitted onto his car, he's pulling away from the British driver of the Mercedes. No retirement so far. Still 20 cars running as we are right in the middle of lap number 19 out of 71 here at the Austrian Grand Prix. Why did I stay in 6th there? Now, I would like Kimi to stay ahead of Vettel, even though Vettel is undercutting him by quite a lot currently. Maybe Vettel will overtake Raikkonen after the end of the round of pit stops. But yeah, for the time being Raikkonen is in front of Vettel, and I would like it to keep it... I would like if it kept that way. I don't think he needs, he's just undercutting Raikkonen by at least 2 laps now. Maybe more. I think Raikkonen is going to the pits now. Oh, not yet, not yet.
Good pace, you
Oh my god.
by a second per lap.
Oh, Raikkonen is now side by side with Bottas. Looks like Bottas is getting the upper hand on that one. Both flying fins have not stopped yet. Bottas got through, so Raikkonen is down to P3. I'm going to take these tires until lap 30. I think I can, right? That's what I'm going to do. Take these tires to lap 30, then I'll go for some soft compounds. And yeah, then I'll go to the end on a set of softs. Oh, as the Ricciardo, Bottas and Raikkonen all go into the pit lane at the same time, and we come back to the 1-2 from Haas. Both of us in the super softs. Of course, Grosjean has what, 17 laps earlier super softs? And he has not spun round on those, so yeah, his advantage is even further enhanced because of my spin. Ruined the tires a slight bit. Gave at least, what, 5 more percent points? Or percentual points? But yeah, the reason why I spun was entirely the chassis. If the chassis was lighter, I wouldn't lose the backends through there. Yeah, Grosjean is closing in. He's going to close in eventually, but whatever. It's going to be on a bit worn out super softs when I'll be on new softs. I think I can still have the advantage by then. I've been faster than them, so why not, right? Hamilton is on the ultra softs. He's not catching up to Grosjean, I think. I think he's actually falling back on the Frenchman. Or falling back behind the Frenchman. Hey Lazy God, welcome to the stream. Lol. Are you trying to make me crash out?
Caution, caution.
Oh.
The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Well, I'm going to the pits. That's bullshit. Does it give me like a drive-through because like, oh, first of all, how can I be going faster if I'm going to the pits? Secondly, I bet it's giving you a penalty because you are under the delta by the time you cross the line. It's the same thing with the virtual safety car. If it ends and you are below the delta, it gives you a penalty. It's the same way. It's exactly the same what's happening when I cross the box. That's not what I want to do.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace.
Oh, it's only a virtual. I thought it was a full-on safety car.
Information on Verstappen. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
But yeah, Max Verstappen retiring from the race. I thought it was a full-on safety car. Whatever. Yeah, there's the parked car of Max Verstappen. At least he parked it right in front of the stewards.
Ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, Carlos Sainz. I think he has a puncture.
Green flag.
Maybe another virtual safety car because of the Spaniard of the Toro Rosso? Not really sure. He's causing 2 different yellow flag zones, so don't really know.
Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Let's see how the gap develops to the German. Getting purple first sector, but I've been getting that for the last couple of laps, so. But yeah, I somewhat gained the free pit stop on everyone, so that's nice. And if another safety car comes out, I can go for the ultra softs. Since I don't think I have another set of super softs, do I? Oh, I actually do, okay. Yeah, I have the ones I started the race on, then I have the race ones. Someone is coming out of the pits. I think it's Sainz finally getting lapped. I can see that Vettel is already close to another car. Probably a back marker, maybe. No, I don't see the blue flag, so it's not a back marker. It's, I'm guessing, Hamilton? But yeah, then they have at least one back marker, and then is Grosjean. But Grosjean is quite a bit out in front.
The gap to the leader is 11.8 seconds.
11.8 seconds to Grosjean. Am I losing time to Vettel? I'm not really sure, to be honest. All I know is that I just got 3/10 on him, approximately. There or thereabout. Was that in front? That doesn't look like Vettel. Nah, that's because it ain't. Yeah, it is a back marker. Oh, that's Stoffel van Dorn, okay. Hopefully I can get the, yes, DRS off of him. Let me see how close I am in the detection zone. Oh, he's actually going to defend. Well, not to defend, he's going to yield position, but to the inside. So it actually didn't cost me that much time, which is nice. Of course I failed. I didn't get the apex of that corner, but still it could have held me up quite a bit more.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.1 seconds.
If the circumstances were other. Cost me a couple of tenths to Vettel though. I'm now 5 seconds rather behind. I think I got another purple sector, one, but yeah, then again, how many times have I got it without getting a purple lap, right? I already got that I'm fast in the sector 1. My god. Okay. At least the third sector looked quick as well. Purple third sector. My fastest lap so far. Still not enough for fastest lap of the race. Because that second sector was god awful. But god damn it, I blinked for a second. Still got purple first sector though, so yeah. I can still pit for ultras when they do, or I can still pit for softs when they do, so I still have that possibility. If I can just get a lap together, I know I'll beat them. I just need to start getting consistent. Oh, someone is in the pits. That's Lewis Hamilton for another set of ultras. I think he is on another set of ultras. If that's the case, then Hamilton will pit at least once more to get his super softs, because he hasn't run with the super softs at all. Maybe Grosjean is going to get, after this set of super softs runs its course, is going for 2 stints on the ultra softs. Looks like the AI is all on a 3-stopper. Let's see. Still, if they go for a 3-stopper, I can still go for a 2-stopper. But yeah, I'm catching up to Vettel now that I'm getting consistent. Oh, Vettel is in the pits. But yeah, let me just check. I think Hamilton... Yes, Hamilton went for a 3rd set of ultra softs. So... yeah, he's going for a 3-stopper. Grosjean might be on a 3-stopper strategy as well, I don't know. Depends on how long it takes those super softs. Nah, still, even if he takes those 2 lap 40, I think he'll still struggle to make it 30 laps. Like, he won't be able to make it 30 laps. Unless he goes on another set of super softs, which I doubt he has those available. I only have because I started on the qualifying set of super softs. That's why I have those brand new super softs waiting if I need them. I don't think he has another set of super softs available. So I think he's also going for a 3-stop. He's not going to take the ultras for 30 laps. I don't think that's really possible. I mean, I can, but the price for it. I took, how damn long did I take the ultra softs at Abu Dhabi? Was it 30 laps or was it 40? I don't remember. But I took a set of ultras quite long. I'm still doing purple first sectors, even though Hamilton just set a purple lap himself. I'm not really entering that corner with enough speed. I'm having too much turn in. I need more speed into there. I need to brake later or whatever. Okay, someone's in the pits, that's a back marker. It wasn't Grosjean, that's for sure. And I'm also coming up on a back marker since Grosjean is 11 seconds up the road. Yeah, I can still go for ultra softs when they go for their third stops. I mean, a bit later, obviously, because they are going for their third stop on a set of softs. For example, Hamilton. I mean, super softs. God damn it. Okay, the last stint of Hamilton will be the super softs. Grosjean's last stint will be ultra softs. So when they pit for their second, when Grosjean pits for his second ultra softs, I'm going to pit for ultra softs myself.
0.5 seconds.
Am I going to get the RS off of Marcus Ericsson? Not sure, but guess we'll find out. Yeah, we actually got it. Okay. Now I'm coming up, I'm guessing on Alonso, because Van Dorn, I lapped him quite a bit ago. I don't remember if it was before or after my pit stop for softs, so I might be getting up on Van Dorn again. I'm not sure. I think it's Alonso though. Yeah, it is Alonso. 15th place for the Spaniard so far. Don't really like it when these guys do this, but whatever. Yeah, now Ericsson is all over the back of the Spaniard's McLaren. And yeah, they are going to hold Bottas a bit? I think so. I think they held up Bottas a bit. And I also think Ericsson got through on Alonso. So, unfortunate there for the Spanish driver. I'm being so goddamn slow. Why am I going down to 4th gear? I'm not really paying attention to that corner. Because my goddamn eyelashes. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, but give me a second. It's like my eyelashes are too goddamn long, so they get tangled. And that's quite disturbing. Well, disturbing is not the correct word, but...
The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds.
Car in front.
That's Roman ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 12.0 seconds. We're slower by 9/10 a lap. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:09.6.
I'm not slower by 9/10 per lap. That's just outright not true. Maybe it was 9/10 faster last lap because of me getting held up by... Well, not really held up, but I couldn't really take the first corner as I... not the most optimal way, because Ericsson... I don't know why the AIs yield the position going to the inside. It doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. Okay, 31 laps until the end of the race. That was actually my personal best first sector. Turn! Hoo-hoo! Oh, come on, Verline. You really try to give up the position in that corner. Oh, everything is really helping me getting back on Grosjean, but... Sometimes my brain farts and I do first corner in 5th. Don't really know why. Hamilton in the meantime has gotten past Bottas. Don't know if it was really on track or because Bottas pitted, but nevertheless, it's now the British driver who's in 3rd place. Come on! Could I take Ultra Softs for 25 laps? That's what I'm wondering. Pitting at the end of lap 46 and take Ultra Softs to the end. It's just that I'm just waiting for a safety car or something. Oh, so now Ricciardo has issues. After qualifying in a great P5, yeah, it was at least a decent...
Roman has just entered the pits. Roman in the pits.
He's going for another set of Super Softs. Yeah, he's going for another set of Super Soft, so I'm going to do the same. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap. We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
That was actually a very good strategy from Grosjean, because Hamilton still needs to pit for his 3rd, well, for his next set of tires, which are going to be the Super Softs.
Release.
Teammate status.
Roman is in P1, first position. Our gap to our teammate is 13.3 seconds. They're on fresh Super Softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 24.1.
Okay, looks like someone is in the pits, maybe Vettel. No, it was only a back marker. Why am I doing this in 5th? Okay, time to get back on the guys. Teammate status.
Roman is in P1, first position. Okay, distance to teammate, 13.2 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:8.5.
I gained around 4 tenths in the last lap to Grosjean, so finally, that was a perfect turn 4. Well, I think Vettel is in the pits. Yeah.
Vettel in the pit lane.
We're going for it, boys. Do you guys think I can pull it off? Can I get up to Romain Grosjean and take home another victory? Or will it be Grosjean's second win in a row here at Austria? Yeah, that was a very shallow entry. By the way, let me just check one thing. Okay, I'll definitely try, but let's see. Car in front.
Roman is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 11.9 seconds. You're gaining by around 0.6 a lap. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:08.6.
I could feel the car wanting to get loose there. I just know it's faster for me to go there in 7th, but yeah, it can also unsettle the car from the looks of it. Car behind.
Bottas behind. The gap behind us is 6.8 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:08.9.
Yeah, I'm just going on try hard mode, really. Trying to catch up to Grosjean after my first stint incident, where I just lost it on the exit of turn 4. Then when it snapped from the rear end, then when I tried to correct it, it gripped up and snapped to the other side. So fortunately there's quite a big runoff area of gravel and was able to stop the car without damage. Yeah, I downshifted 2 on top of the corner there. Oh my god. Yeah, I went too late on the corner. I wouldn't like to get that Stroll yielding me positions in the goddamn second sector. I would like him to at least give me DRS. Goddamn, that was an awful corner. Hey man, what's up? I cannot pronounce your name. I don't know Japanese or whatever that is, but yeah man, I don't know how to read that, but welcome to the stream nonetheless. Oh, it's Chinese, okay. But yeah man, welcome to the stream. Glad you enjoy it. Oh, Grosjean might be held up quite a bit now because he's right on the rear of some car, of some back marker around the second sector, so you think? Well, let's try, right? I'm trying so freaking hard, man. You guys have no idea.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Oh my god, that was bad, but I think he pulled away in this lap. I think that was a perfect second sector. Oh my god. I thought my car was going to get launched.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
By the way, I don't think I have shown you this, but yeah, let's take a look at the grid. So Roma is leading, followed by me. Then we have Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel. Then we have Kimi Räikkönen, Ricciardo, Perez, Ocon, and Hülkenberg closing top 10. Then we have Felipe Massa, Daniel Kvyat, Lance Stroll, Pascal Wehrlein up in 14th, started 20th. Marcus Ericsson started 19th up to 15th, so that's nice as well. Then we have Julian Palmer, Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Carlos Sainz is the last of the cars running because Max Verstappen has DNF'd and is the only retiree so far. Yeah, Vettel actually dropped back because after his first pit stop, Grosjean managed to stay ahead of the both Force Indias because they were battling a bit, and Verstappen as well was in the mix with those two Force Indias. Hamilton also got out of the pits in front, but Vettel got behind of at least Ocon, so he got held up by one of the Force Indias, or maybe both of them, so that's why he dropped. I'm going to catch up I don't know who that is, but I'm going to catch up with whoever that is in the second sector, which is not really going to be enjoyable, or not going to be enjoyable. Well, out of the three teams I'm going to get, I would like either the Ferrari or the Mercedes, because the Red Bull, as you can see, is not very good, so it will be back on the grind a little bit. At least I can still be a contender with Ferrari and Mercedes. Oh, come on, Van Dorn, stop doing this bullshit to me. I mean, I could take Red Bull back to the top if you guys want. I don't think I'm not going to get an offer to Force India. The only offers I'm going to get are second driver at Red Bull and Mercedes, and first driver at Ferrari. That's the only offers I've gotten since the start of the season, of the career mode. So yeah, that's the only offers I'm ever going to get. I'm speaking too much for someone who wants to catch up Grosjean. Yeah, he's maintaining the gap. Oh, there's quite a train of back markers. Hopefully we can get cleanly through all of them in the first sector, hopefully. Just, I hope so, so badly. You guys have no idea. Really.
Our gap behind is 12.9 seconds.
I think Grosjean was massively helped by this group because they weren't as tightly packed together when Grosjean went by them. Oh my god, why are all of them not pulling aside? No, not... Get out of my way, man! Fucking hell. And now Ocon doesn't tilt the position at all. Such BS, man. Yeah, 10 laps remaining. I will need to catch him 1 second per lap. That's not going to happen. He's coming up on another back marker, but I don't think he's going to get held up. Oh my god. Yeah, it just got the RS off of the back marker, so yeah. You know what? I think I'm just going to save the components. Bring the car home for a 1-2. I'm still leading the championship by quite a bit, so... I hate me. I hate myself. I don't care. That's the only flashback I'm going to ever use this race. And yeah, I think maybe my tires were getting more wear than Grosjean's. I think he was better on the tires, because otherwise I would be able to close in quicker. Yeah, I was like I was pulling away almost a second per lap on Grosjean, and then I spun. I could have flashed back it, I didn't. But... Just going to take it home, really. I don't remember what triggered it, if it was just the weight of the fuel and all that, or if I got my wheel on the inside curb. But yeah, I lost the backhand on the exit of turn 4. Then counter steering, the car gripped up again and just sent me to the right. Rejoined the track in 11th, I think. But yeah, the tires got quite a bit of extra wear because of that. And then the AI gets quicker when they are in front of you. So yeah, that basically came all together. Okay, 6 laps to go. What's the gap to Bottas? Car behind.
Bottas is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 8.8 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 9.2.
He's not even getting me 1 second per lap. And I'm on lean. So yeah. Who's that? Is that a Renault? I think it is. Oh my god. I'm also going to beat Vettel in the rivalry. And Bottas is going to get P3, so that's also fine because it's going to keep Hamilton away for a bit more. Well, his AI didn't allow him.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please. We're 2 laps over target on fuel.
Already? Okay.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, yeah, we have quite a lot of fuel. So yeah, 3 laps remaining. God damn, this race is so damn long. Yeah, the thing is, if I had more space behind, I would go to lean. The thing is, Hülkenberg then gets faster than me. You know, so yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, we are just going to complete the race and we are going to get back to the motorhome, see if we have any invitational events. Yeah, Bottas is going to catch up, but he doesn't have enough time. He also still has to lap all of these guys if he wants to get close to me. And if he happens to meet them in the second or third sector, that's bad news for him. Especially because they all have the RS off of me. It's just that I can pull away still with the power unit. Especially if I go to reach. So yeah, Bottas, I don't think he has a chance to still overtake me. If only that VSC was an actual safety car after Verstappen DNF'd, that would have been great. But yeah, I actually thought it was a full-on safety car. I wanted to pit at lap 30 for the brand new softs, but yeah, I pitted as early as I did.
Okay, clear.
Oh, now we get DNFs. And that's not Bottas, that is Toro Rosso. Oh, it's actually Felipe Massa. I thought it was a Toro Rosso that was behind Ocon. Yeah, we won't have a safety car because, of course, less than 3 laps.
This is your final lap of the race.
I'm just going to chill the car back home. After this straight, I'm going back to lean mix.
2 laps of fuel left.
So I had my hand off of the steering wheel, so that's why I stopped going on the power. Oh my god, don't you dare touch me, as Romain Grosjean takes home his 2nd win in a row. His 3rd win of the season, I think, as well. And yeah, he takes home the silverware for the Austrian Grand Prix, 2nd season in a row. He has wins the Austrian Grand Prix, and it's also a 1-2 for the American-based team.
Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. Very, very happy.
And yeah, Jeff just became a hype beast there.
Brilliant stuff from Haas today. What a superb victory. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Haas picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing Grand Prix. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, Pascal Wehrlein was, for me, head and shoulders above anyone else today. He was decisive with his passing, he was aggressive with his strategy, and he's done a great job coming through the field.
On to the constructors then. Haas moved further ahead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula One season.
Yeah, as you can see by the standings, Red Bull became the 5th best team. That's why I don't really want to go to Red Bull. Hey Dabu, okay man, have a good night man. Hopefully see you in the next live stream. Yeah, Grosjean is closing in with his last 2 wins, closed in to, what was it, 19 or 17 points? I think I can still get it done. Just imagine, now that I finally get in a position to be a world champion, Grosjean gets the championship. Imagine that. Okay, almost 900 points, which we are going to get because of the first driver bonuses. We killed Vettel. So we are leading the rivalry. We are still overachieving, and the weekend total is 13,832 points. So yeah, let's just travel to what's up next? Silverstone, right? Let's just travel there, see what's the weather forecasts, see if you get any notifications, and yeah, then we will close out the stream.
Got some good news for you. We've been analysing the pace compared to our rivals, and it looks like we'll be very competitive. Keep up the good work.
I have no idea, to be honest, but yeah, as you can see in that table, we are the grey bar. We are progressing faster than anyone else. So yeah, we just overtook Red Bull in terms of the general performance. Ferrari is back in the lead. Yeah, right? Silverstone is only 1 hour from your house. Well, that's... I hope so, yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, I need to go to an F1 race someday. But yeah, mixed conditions on track, so well, it's Britain, so rain is probably going to be a presence. So yeah, this is it guys for the Austrian Grand Prix. Kinda bottled it, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, of course, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, maybe, hopefully tomorrow. I don't really know because I have a football game as I have every Thursday, so at least I'll try to do practice. But hope to see you guys for another live stream and have a wonderful day. Goodbye, see you next time.